Going in Style is about three older guys who lose their pension when the company they worked for their entire lives, the steel company, is sold overseas to Vietnam, and the pension is dissolved. And they're both, they're all three of them are barely getting by financially, even with their pension. And so when the pension goes away, they're really destitute. And they're furious at the banks because the bank is sort of restructuring the company's finances. And the very bank that's doing it is their own bank. And they're left, really with no clue how they're going to survive. And they decide enough is enough. They're going to try and rob the very bank that's withholding their money, but do it in a very as moral a way as you can rob a bank, and that is to say they're only going to take their money. They're going to take what they're owed on their pension if they live to be 100, not a penny more. It's so interesting watching these scenes come to life because they all are such wonderful actors and have found such distinct, unique characteristics in their characters. And it's very sometimes it's very small things and subtle. We watch on set, we watch on smaller monitors. Sometimes you'll go watch dailies on a larger screen. You'll catch something just so subtle they were doing, which is really fun for me. They get along great. Michael Caine and Morgan Freeman, this is their 6th film together, so they already have this banter. But Alan fell right into it, and they all riff and laugh together, and sometimes they'll just keep the camera rolling and they keep the scene going. They're such adept actors that they just, sometimes if I don't yell cut, they just in character keep going with the scene, which is great when we have the comedy stuff because they're so wonderful and funny. First and foremost, she's stunning. We wanted someone who was age appropriate, who would be dating Alan Arkin, who was close to his age, who was still a woman who was beautiful and charming and flirtatious, and she's all those things. She's a knockout, and she's funny, and we had a bonus that they've already worked together and were friends, and Alan cares for her quite a bit. So they instantly fell into a wonderful rapport, and their chemistry is just great. You see it on screen. They genuinely love each other, and it really comes through when they perform together. I love directing because it's just the collaboration. I love all the different art forms that are involved in filmmaking. I really enjoy. I love photography. I love actors. I love music. I love sound. I love production design. So the job is the most fun job you could describe. It's, okay, you're going to hire the best people in New York who do those things, and you're going to get to collaborate with them and hopefully inspire them to bring out the best of what they do. And I just think that's the fact that that's a job. I'm so happy that's a job because it sounds like the most fun job in the world to me. I think if you love these actors, it's going to be something really special for audiences because it's the three of them together on stage in a buddy heist movie. I mean, I love all three of these actors. I love a good heist movie, and Ted Melfi's a fantastic writer. So it's a really, really fun ride, and you're watching three of the greats work together, which is really, really fun to watch on screen.